Welcome to MarbleFlows, an all-in-one automated and gamified onboarding and engagement software. The software that can help you increase product adoption and engagement, personalize your users' in-app experience, and as a result, reduce product churn and increase revenue. The sign-up process here is very simple. The only thing you need to create an account is an email address. After typing in your email address, you have access to your account on MarbleFlows. All necessary information with the credentials is automatically sent to your email inbox. After the registration process, you get into the product itself and you're good to go to create your first flow. But how can a flow be created? First, it can be built from scratch. Also, you can go to templates to browse different pre-built flows for different purposes and preview them to decide if this template is something that you're looking for. After clicking on Use Template or Create Template from scratch, in this case I will create a flow from the template. You enter the editor where you're able to adjust and change your flow. But what is a flow itself? A flow is an interactive component consisting of interconnected pages that contain different types of content. The flows are used to onboard, educate, and navigate users within your product or website, helping you create a unique customer journey for each user. Okay, which type of content can be added to the pages of the flow? You can add different types of text, pictures and GIFs. You can link videos, set up predefined and custom backgrounds. To connect pages to each other or other resources outside the flow, there are various types of buttons. To make connecting pages more convenient, you can assign a name to each page. The elements of the pages are very customizable. You can change the size of the elements, their color, and positioning. One more great piece of content you can add to your flow is a gamified survey. That is also very customizable and can bring more interaction with the users through the gamified elements embedded. At any time, you can preview the flow created. Just click on an eye icon and go through it to get the necessary user experience. You can go back to the editor to make changes if needed. If you feel that the flow is ready, it's time to share it with your audience. You can share the flow in 3 different ways. Find a link as a widget or an iframe. The trigger icon for a widget can be customized, as well as the way a widget is going to appear on screen. As for the iframe, you can specify the sizes of it in the Custom Frame Size section. Once your flow is published and shared, it's important to understand your users' behavior. To see the key flow statistics, navigate yourself to the Analytics page and get key insights on how many users went through the flow, what were the unique journeys, how many times they viewed the flow pages, and how much time they spent on them.
Hi there, my name is Elena. I'll guide you through the process of creating flows at MarbleFlows platform. So here is my account. I've just signed in. I don't have flows just yet. Soon we'll be announcing templates as well, so you will be able to create flows not only from scratch but also from the templates which are already made. So I'll create a flow. So here are different types of canvases that you can choose from. I'll go with a pop-up. So here is my Canva. I'm gonna work with that. So let's check what can I add here. All of those components are optional, so there is none of them are compulsory. I can add text, I can add image, video, some buttons to link the pages or external links, and background. I'll start with choosing a background. I'll go with a template and add some heading. Now I can modify my heading by choosing the color I want to. I can also change the alignment. It can be centered, left, right. I leave it left. Then I add some subheading. And also will change the color. So now I have a heading, subheading. I'll also add an image here. I'll click on image and we'll upload the image here. So here is my image. I can also play with that. I can make it smaller or bigger, and I'll leave it like this. And I can also align it with the text. And I will add a button. So I can choose from different types of buttons here. I'll probably go with this one. I will link some other pages. So I'll add first the pages here. So the idea is that we can link with the buttons, pages in between. And I will call it Show Me More, and I will link page number 2. So now I got a button here. And I'll also play with the button. I make it bigger. I will choose a color. So I'll go maybe with this one, and then let's see what I have here. Yeah, and then let's go to the second page. Now my button here on the page 1 leads to the second page. So I'll be choosing the same background for the page number 2. And we'll add also some heading. And this time I'll add a video with the link. In my case, it's in the YouTube link, but it can be any video messaging or hosting tool. So my videos here, I can also make it smaller or bigger. And then we'll maybe add another button. So I will link now external page. Try it now. Okay, I'll have my button again. I'll make it bigger in this case, and we'll add the same color. So let's see what we get here with this short flow. Hi there, great to see you back. Show me more. And here is our video, which is played here inside the flow. Now, if I want to share this flow, I can do this by clicking share button and share it either with the link or creating a snippet code and pasting it to my website maybe, or my academy or elsewhere. So it's pretty simple. And once we have some templates to start with, you can also do it with the templates, and your analytics will be also here. Thank you, and hope you enjoy creating your customized user flows.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So the recording is in progress. Okay, let's get started. So now we are on the home page of the platform. So this is the demo academy I've created for the purposes of this showcasing. So yeah, this is actually the first page you get into when you actually already signed up for the product or you sign in. And the first thing that I would like to talk about is the branding stuff, because everybody wants to have, you know, these things white labeled, and you actually can choose different different styles for the academy, for the different brandings, with different colors, with different pictures and backgrounds. So for those who are quite lazy at the first moment, so you can choose from different themes, like pre-installed themes. So Dreamy Gradient theme is one of my favorite, so I can choose it like now, and so everything at the academy is going to be changed. But so if like we go deeper and we want to have some brand colors and like your own pictures, so we can add actually the custom theme, so we can change anything according to the branding. Of course, the first functionality that we can start thinking of is like creating the content, and creating the course is as easy as just clicking on this one. And actually now we can create the course from scratch, or we can use the template, the pre-built templates to create the course. So to start creating the course from scratch, you just need to think of the title and description of the course. Let's say like demo 1, and I can even not specify the description yet, and now you are in the editing mode, so you can start adding new lessons. You can add different types of lessons, so they are on the screen. And actually, so if you want to add some existing lessons, for example, you have the course and you have the lesson that you would like to add to another course, so you can easily do that with this add existing lesson functionality. Sometimes the courses are used to perform some kind of micro-learning approach, but like for some of the users, so the courses are quite long and they would like to separate them. So this is why we created this module stuff. So when you can divide your whole list of courses into different modules, chapters, so you can call them whatever you'd like. Yeah, so once you're ready with your list of lessons, so you just can edit them here, and then you go to the like publishing functionality. But before that, I would like you to go back to this functionality of using a template. So if you choose this option, so now we have 3 pre-built templates for that, like the company intro, how-to template if you wanted to like explain some of the features to be used, or like product onboarding option. So I have actually created the product onboarding version. So, and you see that now this course consists of 2 parts, and I've created 2 modules for that. Each of them contains some lessons inside. And actually, I just can jump into that and start learning. So this is actually how the learning mode looks like. So this is what the learners see once the course is published. And so this is actually, so we try to create this mode as immersive as we can. So there's nothing that could be distracting for the users while they are learning. So if we can go back to the editing mode, so we've just seen how it looks like in a new course. So this is the pre-built course, so with the RAS and lessons already inside. And so we stopped on the moment when we want to publish the course. So once we go to publishing option, so now so I think I have to go back to the course that I created, demo 1, to show what is going to what's going to happen. So if you publish the course for the first time, so there are different options how you can share the course. So you can open the course and make it shareable with everybody with the link. So it means that nobody needs to register for the academy, so it has an immediate access to it. So you can make it restricted for only your academy users, or you can actually restrict it to only for the users who are assigned to the course when you assign learners to this course. You can share them like different options. So as I said, you can share it with the link, you can invite users by the emails, and you can also embed your course as an iframe option into any places. So for example, if we can go to our website, so there is an embedded course just on our website. So you see that this is the learning mode that I just showed you, but with another theme. And the users can go through actually these learning paths just in place where you would like them to do that, on the website, in the product, or somewhere else. Going back to the Academy, so yes, you can share the course, so then you can make it live by publishing it. So this one is quite blank, so it's not really a representative one. So I also showed you how, for example, the course is built from the template looks like. It's also important to understand how your users learn, so how they go through this learning path, so through your courses. So that's why we try to create some kind of analytics that you can track. So this is how the dashboard looks like, collecting all of the like general information, aggregated, and like showing some accumulated numbers. So this is about the whole Academy, so you can track the analytics about the courses that you have in the Academy, or even lessons that are in the courses. So here's the list of users that you added to the platform, and actually you can also track the different types of analytics for each user. And in this place, you can also invite the users to the Academy. Whereas, for example, in any course, you are able to invite users to the specific course and actually join your users into groups. Why it can be helpful, for example, when you create the course and you want to assign not an individual user, but a group. So it's possible to do that. As well as you can delete that group later if you don't want this group like has access to the course. Sometimes it's also important to certify your users or showing some like the outcomes that they get once they go through the course. So you can also create the certificates for the user and issue them once the courses are completed successfully. So, and there are a bunch of things that you can use to adjust your certificates, making them automatically issued or manually issued, adding some information on them if you need, and yeah, showing them that they've done a great job while learning. There are some tools that Marble can integrate with. So one of them is Stripe. So it means that you can sell your courses if needed. So there are some other settings that you can use to personalize or to adjust the Academy space according to your needs, like branding, or like language settings, and also you can set up the custom domain if needed. I think that's enough, like for the first brief overview. So we actually like a little bit exceeded the time limit. But yeah, so I think that at this moment we can finish the demo and we can go to the Q&A part, so which is going to be cut from the recording.